press conference. This press conference is arranged to explain the salient features of the Maritime India Summit, which is a prestigious summit being organized by the Ministry of Shipping. Our chairman will give you complete details of the summit.
Largest maritime country in the world, with a coastline of about 7,517 kilometers. India has 12 major and 205 notified minor and intermediate ports, and around 95% of India's trading by volume and 70% by value is done through maritime transport. To explore the potential business opportunities in Indian maritime sector and to provide a powerful platform for international collaboration and bring in partner countries for mutual exchange of knowledge and opportunities, we welcome you to the second edition of Maritime India Summit 2021, which is being organized by Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, jointly with FICCI as industry partner and EY as knowledge partner.
Well, I thank all of you for having come here based on our invitation. As you may be aware by now, the idea of this meet is to tell you all about the Maritime India Summit, which is going to happen in March 2nd to 4th, 3 days, March 2nd, 3rd March and 4th March. This is a major international event. We had a Maritime India Summit in 2016 earlier, and this is the second edition. And this Maritime India Summit will be conducted in virtual mode because of the prevailing pandemic conditions, you all know. The Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India is conducting this virtual Maritime Summit. We expect about 1 lakh delegates to participate in this from across the globe, from all the continents. And Honorable Prime Minister of India will be inaugurating this summit on the 2nd of March. There will be various plenary sessions and breakout sessions in various themes like modernization of ports, world-class ports, port-led industrialization, coastal shipping, dredging, shipbuilding, ship breaking, ship repairs, and on various current topics concerning the maritime sector will be discussed during this summit. In addition to the various discussions in various sessions, there will be a lot of exhibitors showcasing their products, their services in this sector, to which the visitor can have access and get to know everything. There are a lot of opportunities for the industries involved, the customers who are going to be benefited by these industries, and the students, the people who are generally interested in this sector. Everyone will have a lot to learn and know from this summit. We would request all of you to register for the summit and take part, and we would request all the industries to make use and register themselves as exhibitors to showcase their products and services to reach out to maximum number of people who will be attending this summit. It will provide a platform which will have virtual presence of prominent shipping and transport ministers and dignitaries from across the world. Maritime states of India will also participate. There will be separate sessions for each state also. Like we have maritime, we all know that we have a long coastline of 7,500 kilometers in our country. We have states from West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra and Gujarat. In addition, we have the islands of Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. All these states and union territories will also be participating. There are different sessions for these union territories and states. There will be ministers, various bureaucrats from the state. They will be showcasing the investment opportunities available in their states respectively. And each session there are conveners and there are speakers from across the globe. Incidentally, there is a session on port-linked industrialization, for which Chennai Port is one of the conveners. Our Deputy Chairman will be explaining the topics and the speakers we are expecting for that session. There are speakers, 5 foreign speakers and 2 from India. We have speakers from Brazil and this side from South Korea and all.
MOU will be entered with NHAI and Government of Tamil Nadu, SIPCOR, that is TITCO, regarding the development of Mappedu, multimodal logistics park at Mappedu. Then we have an MOU with Container Corporation of India for extension of their services at extended gate at Kandapet, that is Kandapet terminal in ICD, Indian Container Depot terminal. Then we have an MOU with Dredging Corporation of India for next 5 years for dredging activities at Chennai Port.